Hello guys, and welcome back to another meaningful style video on everyone's favourite titty streamer, Philip Paul Burnell. Before we get started into the meat of the potato of today's video, because there's a lot of meaningful stuff we need to get into, I wanted to do a couple of fun style sort of, I don't know what you'd call them, announcements? I don't fuck, well, it's not really an announcement, I don't know, look, I'm on the spot, alright? I don't think of the word. First of all, I just want to say that yesterday I was, well, time of recording, I don't know when this is going to get loaded. Friday, I was on, that being said, I was like a host / judge for an impression contest they did called the X Factor. And I just wanted to give it like a plug. If you didn't watch it, go check it out because it was absolutely hilarious, man. The bar was so high, the competition, it was great. And also, myself and ALT, we did a sort of a skit. It wasn't like an entry to the competition or anything, but we basically did our own spin on the famous, is that the guy? Yeah, I'm watching his Twitch. We did a whole version of that, which I'm going to play now as a bit of a taster for you. But you should really go check out the whole show. It was absolutely amazing.
No! Papa Vera!
Do you know there's like a guy in our group right now who's like streaming this whole thing? He's sort of like semi-famous. Oh, I do. I think that's Darksydephil.
Yes,
he was the guy that got caught for masturbating
yes,
from
very
children.
nice.
He was caught masturbating. I think he's like 60
yes.
years old.
I was caught masturbating in front of children.
Yeah, he was masturbating in front of children on YouTube live stream. Hilarious.
That's right.
He's like a pervert or something. I think he's a pervert.
You're completely right. I'm a huge pervert, you guys. All I do is masturbate in front of children on stream. You get it?
You got completely exposed.
You're right. I got completely exposed.
Yeah, you did.
You know every inch. You know every inch of my dick and balls. Yes.
Are you the guy? Are you bi?
Not even kidding.
It's the guy. I'm watching his Twitch. Is it really him? My microphone is the smoothest sounding microphone in the universe. Is it really him? Is he the one that got caught masturbating?
Yes.
Really?
I'm a huge pervert, you guys. Oh my god. Well, now that I put an end to that, you know what's funny? The guy's so pathetic and lame. He was just on here like, wow, you're the guy. Wow, you're 35 and you're the guy. Wow, what a complete fucking idiot. So there you go. And as I said, that wasn't even an entry into the competition. That was just a skit that me and ALT did. The entrance for the competition, there was way better than that. Not that I'm saying what we just did is shit, obviously, you know. I mean, personally, if it's up to me, we would have won, but, you know, politics. But yeah, so go check it out if you haven't already. So yeah, today's video is, the main thing is, again, Phil being a stupid fucking gouty, deluded hippo, and basically saying, oh, you guys, begging is hard work. It's a real job. And other bullshit like that. That's the main thing we're getting into today. But before we do, there's a couple of little things I just wanted to sort of take a look at. And this is the first one, so let's roll the clip.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, now, Dark Crystal. Where'd you hide it, Fluff Butt?
I'm not so sure she needed the snack.
What was that? Who said what? What was that?
I think Mom's an enabler.
Who said that? What? What's going on? I'm hearing whispers.
I'm not sure that a fat cat needs the McDonald's. What? What? Who said that? Who said that? Oh, I think Phil's an enabler. Hypocritical, man. Like, your wife, you forget your wife is a walking fucking Zeppelin. I mean, for fuck's sake. She looks like her clothes come from, like, second-hand circus tents. You know, the circus are done with them. They're like, here, give your wife a dress, Phil. And you're going to sit here and have a go at some fucking game character going, oh, yeah, look at her. I don't think she needs a snack, you guys. Neither does your wife, yet you're out here begging, like, oh, Kat says it'd be perfect if we hit the goal by Friday. Yeah, because then she can have a McDonald's and she won't have to cook. Well, you know, to quote you, I don't think your wife needs it, you guys. Fuck's sake, man. They're taking the piss out of some fucking computer game character for having a chocolate bar. Speaking of chocolate bars, that brings me to the next clip. I mean, what the fuck is that? What? Who taught this guy to eat? He is just shit at eating, which is hilarious when you look at him because he eats fucking loads, man. He's got his titties hanging out and shit, like, and he's just like shit at eating. Like, why didn't he move the chocolate bar closer to his mouth? Why did he like? I have so many questions. I mean, he's shit at eating this, corn, everything. He's just shit. Who taught him how to eat? If anything, he should get pointers off his wife. She looks like an expert on the matter. So, yeah, I don't get it. I don't know why he eats like this. I don't know why he films himself eating like this. Like, can you just, I want you to think about this, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine you're eating I want to do a sandwich shop analogy, but I can't. Okay, imagine you're eating a chocolate bar in a sandwich shop. And you've got the chocolate bar in your hand, and you want to take a bite out of it. In what world do you not move the chocolate bar to your mouth? In what world do you move your head down to the chocolate? Oh, I just don't know. He's a fucking idiot. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to sort of talk about that because it's just like, what the fuck? Anyway, we're going to watch a couple of videos now from Snort Hogan where we're going to really get into this whole deluded fucking take he had of how e-begging is actual hard work. So, yeah, here we go.
What we're trying to go for today is to hit these goals. We have 2 goals left to do the McDonald's DSP tries it, okay? I want to do it as soon as possible, as early as today. Like, if we hit the goals on this very stream, okay, I'll do it today. So I hope that we can hit it. Like, seriously, if we get big support today, I would love to do DSP tries it right after the gameplay segment of this stream.
I'd really like to do the DSP tries it after the gameplay segment of this stream. Yeah, I bet you would, you fat fuck. Look at him as well, man, his titties on show again. Isn't that, I mean, I might be wrong. Isn't that the same top that he was wearing when he had the whole moves thing last month where he was going, it's a stupid top, you guys. People saying I have moves, but it's just the top. You get it? And he's still wearing it. Like, dude, what the fuck? Throw it out. You even said that you, like, hold on to clothes for too long. And if it isn't the same top, throw it out anyway, because, again... But then again, you know, we know it's not the top. I mean, he has moves. That's what shows off his moves. The moves. But yeah, once again, here we are. Remember, there's no pressure with this. That's what's so great about this new goal system. There's no pressure. We just hit the girls when we hit them, you guys. It doesn't matter when we hit them. But it would be perfect for us to hit them today. Yeah, it'd be perfect. Always. It's always perfect. Like, oh, it doesn't matter when we hit the goals. Oh, but it'd be perfect to hit it on Friday because then Kat won't have to cook. Oh, it'd be perfect to hit it on Saturday because there's a full moon. Fuck off.
All right, let's do it. Let's hit it. Let's get some support. We got our first memberships. What else are we going to get? Let's get some subs. I don't think we got any subs yet today. And let's get some super chats. Let's get some stuff up on the board here. Okay, now. Yes, I can confirm because guess what I did? I actually now have a pop-out to show me kick contributions. So I can now monitor the kick contributions and not miss them. I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know kick lets you pop out that board, but it does. So now I will not miss any kick contributions at all, which is great because I've been having problems missing those subs and I don't want to miss them. So I'm staring at it right now and we've got absolutely no subs this morning. What is going on? Let's get some subs over on Kick. Who's going to be the first sub on Kick this morning?
Ugh, I really hate this wannabe fucking Kino Casino style of begging with the Warski clapping and the fucking, come on you guys, let's get some subs. Shut the fuck up, you fat loser. Jeez, I do appreciate that. I've set up this thing, you guys, so I can keep track of all the contributions that I get on Kick. And right now I'm looking at it and I see we have 0 contributions. Yeah, good. But yeah, oh sorry, 0. Forgot to say the second 0.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get some subs. Okay, Banana Jose says, I'll support you massively if you get back to me in regards to emails. Well, sure, Banana Jose. Support massively right now, and then I'll respond to an email. I don't know what email you're talking about because I haven't seen one from anyone named Banana Jose. But if you support me massively right now, I promise you I will respond to an email. That sounds like a fair shake and a fair deal. Let's do it.
Give you a bunch of money and then you'll check an email. That sounds like a fair shake. For you to click on a fucking email. Also, like, what the fuck go? Oh, if you give me the money, I'll check the email. Honest. Oh, okay. You're being honest, are you? Oh, wow. You're the most trustworthy cunt we fucking know. So if he says it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. He doesn't look like he has a history of taking the money and then going, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, fuck off, man. Just check the email. It's a couple of clicks. Who cares? Jeez.
Now, wait a minute. Someone just said, are we doing this again? The deal from yesterday over on Kick. Well, the deal was for 10 gifted subs, I would give you the VIP badge, and for 25 gifted subs, I would give you the OG badge. Well, no one took me up on it. So I don't think I want to offer the deal today. I don't think so. I think if you wanted that deal, you should have acted yesterday. I don't know what you guys think. You're dragging your feet, and you think now you can come back the next day and ask for the deal that was in. Do you think that if there's a 2-for-1 sale at your local store and it says ends Tuesday, and you come back on Wednesday and you say, well, can I have this 2-for-1 deal? Do you think they're going to give it to you? No, absolutely not. Not how it works. The sale is over.
Okay, first of all, you comparing yourself to a store or any kind of actual business is fucking hilarious. You think if you go to a store and say to them, oh, can I have the sale that you had yesterday? No, it's not how it works, genius. Like, yeah, there's a big fucking difference, isn't there? Because obviously that's a credible fucking business, and the sale ends at a certain thing. Whereas you're like some sort of fucking crackhead. We're like, guys, please give me some more money, you guys, so I'll give you the VIP badge. I'll give it you, and you've busted out. You're like, this is a one-time offer, you guys, and yet you've made that offer like 37 times when you're fucking desperate. Like, there's a big difference between a store saying, hey, between these dates you can get this offer 2-for-1, but it ends on this day. And then you, who one day will go, please, like a fucking crackhead, please, I'll suck your cock, please, I'll suck your cock. And then the next day, like, you know, you're going to come back and go, hey, you're still sucking cock for crack. Like, probably, yeah. With enough fucking pushing, Phil will give you these VIP badges or the OG badges or whatever. Which, by the way, who gives a shit? Why do you want some sort of proof that you're a bigger dent? Like, oh, look at me, I'm the biggest dent, you guys. I've got 2 badges which show that I give money to Phil. How fucking pathetic.
Thanks for the $1 there, Indead. That's another $3 to add to our, contributions for this stream. And guys, let's do it. Let's hit the goal on this stream. I want to do the DSP tries it today, if possible, at the latest tomorrow. Okay. So we got to hit goals today. Let's hit some goals on this stream. Okay.
Notice how he gave 0 reasons there? 0! As to why, guys, I want to hit the goal today at the latest tomorrow. Why? What difference does it make? Why are you putting pressure on again? There's supposed to be no pressure. That was the beautiful thing. Oh, guys, this new system, do you not know that it has some great things going on? Number 1, you don't get pressure put on you. And number 2 is when you give me enough money to hit a goal, guess what? You can keep giving me money to hit more goals, you guys. Oh, very fucking generous. What a fucking, can see why you were a fucking, like, business whiz, like, fucking finance degree type gout-ridden hippo. Excellent with ideas like these. It's amazing you're not a fucking millionaire.
I received a $1.50 tip from Beaver Bother. I enjoyed your Night Rain stream. I'm looking forward to future streams of it with bounties. Oh, yes, because Beaver Bother, you're definitely one of the most honest people when it comes to bounties. Like, you're the person who I absolutely would look to for honesty, transparency, and dependableness.
Okay, I don't know who that dent is that's talking about bounties or whatever, but I'm going to take a guess by the context of what Phil's saying, that he's obviously did a bounty before and Phil's not done the bounty. And you'd see what it's where he'll go, Phil, I'll give you $20 if you use only a handgun this round or whatever. And then Phil won't do it. The famous one was when someone said to him, if you don't make excuses in this round, then I'll give you X amount of money. And then, of course, within 10 seconds, he's going, oh, yeah, the game's laggy, you guys. Oh, nothing I can do. Like, and then he, at the end, was like, where's the money, you guys? Oh, you didn't hit the bounty. Oh, of course, we got people being dishonest. Typical being dishonest. But what makes me laugh about this is him saying to this guy, oh, yeah, you're totally the person I'd look to for honesty and dependency. Yeah, you're totally the person. And then he did a little, like, fuck off. What are you going to talk? I don't know. This person might be fucking, like, dishonest or whatever, but who gives a shit? You're the biggest lying cock ever. They've got the audacity to go, oh, yeah, because I'm really going to listen to this guy, a well-known liar. Coming from the well-known fucking liar, you fucking bellend. I don't know how much lying this other guy fucking does, but answer me this. Did he fucking say to people, guys, my parents are dying because they're getting older. They're getting older, you guys. Oh, by the way, we spent the money on a wedding and a cat and WWE champions, you guys. Oh, but don't worry, that was in the past. I've changed now. You get it?
Little Green Man just did a $2 super chat. Let's hit the Shamrock Shake goal. Let's go. Thank you, Little Green Man. Indeed, let's do it. Let's get a Shamrock Shake today. Let's get the Angel Reese meal today. Let's do all these things today, right after the gameplay, right, of Lost Records. Let's do it. I'm down for that. I am. I'm craving some burgers. Who else wants some burgers? Who else wants some McDonald's fries? Who else wants to see me yak up the Shamrock Shake? That apparently is disgusting.
Dude, whether the shake's disgusting or not, watching you eat is disgusting. And why does this even have to be said? Guys, you know what? I'm craving some burgers. I'm craving some burgers, you guys. Oh, big shock. Mr. Fat Bastard over here is craving some burgers. Well, that's unusual, Phil. Usually you're craving fruit salad. So this is very different, isn't it? Fucking hell, yes, you're always craving fast food. Begging for it like a fucking like a crackhead. Oh, guys, give us some fast food so me and my enormous wife don't have to cook. Yes, we get it. You're craving burgers. You and your Giacomo-wearing wife are wanting some burgers. And apparently it's really urgent that we need to hit the goal so we can eat the burgers today. But tomorrow at the latest, you guys. Fuck off, man. I don't, this is nothing new what I'm about to say, but, how is this even a goal? And the funny thing is about this shit is, whenever he'll go, guys, people are saying, oh, why do I always have to eat fast food for the goals? Well, instead of moaning like a negative little bitch, why don't you come up with something original then and see if I'll do it? Because, saying something but not giving a suggestion is what fucking morons do. Excuse me, Fatty, are you not the guy that owns the business? Surely you should be the one who's in charge of, coming up with the ideas? Let's say you have a sandwich shop, and this sandwich shop always does buy one sandwich, get the second one half price. And then you go up to the sandwich shop and say, hey, I really appreciate your deal for one sandwich, second half price, but you ever thought about doing different deals? And then imagine if the owner turned around to you and went, like what? Instead of just being an annoying jackass and saying that we should do a different deal, do you not know that that's what fucking morons do? Why don't you actually come in and use your intelligent, mature adult brain and maybe give us a suggestion? You get it? No, that wouldn't fucking happen. It's your job to think of it, you fucking wanker.
Okay. All right. So, real quick, let's talk about the schedule for the rest of the week.
Fuck no. No, let's not talk about the schedule. This guy and his fucking schedule. Also, I just want to point out, in the Snort Hogan video that we're watching now, he leaves all the dead air in, which I do appreciate because it's really, really funny, seeing how much of this is dead air. But I've cut it out for this video. But check out the Snort Hogan original upload of this. It's insane that he'll sit there, beg for money, and then just have loads of dead air. It's like, come on, guys, let's get some money. Here's an idea. Why don't you do something that's worth giving money for? I don't get it. Why aren't you playing a game and being... If you're playing the game and being entertaining, people are going to go, God, this guy's entertaining. God, this guy's enjoying the game. God, this is a fun piece of content. I'm going to donate. But in his mind, it's like, no, how about I sit here in dead silence and you give me money? And if you don't give me money, I go, really? We're not going to get any money? Is that what you say to me right now? Mr. Business Degree over here. What the fuck?
Gabriel with a $2 super chat says, you're ruthless, Phil. I'm ruthless. I'm ruthlessly aggressive when it comes to e-grifting, I guess, which is all good. If people are enjoying the content, I'm making a living, you get great stuff, I make out, we all win. There's no problem with this whatsoever. The only people who have a problem with it are people who are jealous and not good at it themselves and wish that they could do it.
So, first of all, you're putting out good content, are you? Where is it? I've not seen it. You just stood there with your fucking moobs hanging out, going, where's your money, guys? Is that good content? How is that fucking good content? Oh, and the only people that have a problem with you doing this e-grifting... Also, hang on, before I say this whole... What Kino Casino have done for him, obviously they pumped so much confidence up of his arse, it's coming out of his mouth still. I would have thought by now, after the recent interview, that he would at least be a bit, hold back a little bit on this shit, because he just looks incredibly stupid. But he has no problem now saying, guys, I e-beg. I'm an e-grifter. He thinks it's because of Kino Casino, he thinks it's a cool thing to say. Whereas before, he was like, that's not begging, that's business. Now he's like, yeah, absolutely, I beg. And there's no problem for it, you guys. The only people who have problems with it are mouth-drooling idiots who are jealous. Dude, no one is jealous of you. Even if someone was like, first of all, Phil's the guy who's jealous of every content creator ever. How many times do you hear him going, yeah, these fucking big-time streamers who are like, oh, look at me, hello. Oh, I make loads of money, hello. Oh, no, I'm not jealous. Like, fuck off. No one is jealous of you. If anyone was going to be jealous of anyone, right, you'd be jealous of someone successful, wouldn't you? Why would you be jealous of some fat fucking loser who lives with his fat fucking loser wife and has to beg for a Big Mac? Like, in what world? Like, you think I'm sitting here, like, having a go at you, but I'm looking at you in your jumper with your big man boobs hanging out, going, God, I wish I was him. I really wish I was that alpha male over there. Like, what the fuck? In what reality? I'm thinking, thank fuck, I'm not him. Like, but yeah, okay, sure, Phil, whatever helps you sleep at night.
That's simple. Thank you to Zimmer P. Flans. Is that how you pronounce your name, Zimmer? Zimmer P. Flans? How do you say your name? If you could tell me how to pronounce your name, because I want to get it right. But you've gifted a sub over on Kick. The first sub of the day.
The first sub of the day from Zimmer P. Flans. Yes, Zimmer P. Flans. Very nice. Is that how you say your name? The fuck, followed by the Warski clap. Like, fuck off with this stupid clap, man. I mean, you're a bell end anyway, but you look like an even bigger bell end when you do it. Fuck off.
All right, gets us up to 31 and climbing, you see? So there's this thing. This thing is called ask and you shall receive, okay? Because some people are like, well, don't you think that you ask too much? No. I'm obviously not asking enough because I don't hit the goal every stream, right? I should be asking more and in more creative ways.
Okay, I had to include this in because I did tweet about this, so some people might already know where I'm going with this. But I hate this new fucking phrase that he's spamming. Ask and you shall receive. Now, I'm not a religious person, but apparently people have told me it's from the Bible, and the way he's using it is not the way that it's used. Forgive me, I don't know, I didn't bother looking into it. But we all know the way Phil's using it, okay? And that's why I have an issue with here. Ask and you shall receive. Means, basically, obviously to him, basically everything should just be handed to you. You should just have to ask and it should be given to you. Like, no work required, just ask and you shall receive. And that's why he obviously has an issue where when he does ask and he doesn't receive, like, that he kicks off about it. It's such a fucking spoilt brat mentality to have. I mean, it's perfect. But also what pisses me off about it is, and I covered this in another video when he did the whole instant gratification thing. If anyone remembers that, I did a video on it, where he's basically saying his viewers, they expect instant gratification. That's not how it works, genius. That's the problem with people today. They're little bitches. They expect instant gratification. In real life, that's not what happens. But yet here Fatty is, saying right here, asking you shall receive. Fuck off, you fucking hypocrite. Which is it? You're not supposed to, or is it? No one else is. If you're a fan of Phil, you shouldn't expect instant gratification. Despite the fact that he works on YouTube and streams, which there's like a plethora of other choices you could go to. If you want to see the latest game, you've got so much choice to watch someone stream the latest game. But Phil doesn't want to do it right away, and you should expect that because you shouldn't get instant gratification. Unless you're Phil, then you should get instant gratification. Like, you ask, Phil, can you play Stellar Blade? The answer is, no, go fuck yourself. But you said, ask and you shall receive. I don't understand. No, it only applies to me, you guys. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. Yeah, because, you see, guys, I'm the king, and when the king wants something, do you not know that oh, fuck off.
That's how you make a living. Not by sitting around expecting that everyone's just going to give you everything. You have to work for it. You have to earn it. You have to be vigilant, and you have to be determined. You have to actually bust your balls if you want to get ahead in life. You can't just be a fucking schlub, which a lot of people want to be. I don't understand. All these big streamers, they just sit around like schlubs and people shower them in money. Yeah, it's because people are stupid.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The lack of fucking self-awareness. How... Yeah. The gout was spread to his brain, clearly. Jeez, and right, first of all, the Twitch streaming thing, like going, oh yeah, people, these big streamers, people shower them with money because they're fucking idiots. Okay, well that's jealousy. Surely you're jealous of them. Which you were having a go at detractors earlier, saying that when they hated on you, it's because they're jealous. So that means that you're jealous of the big streamers by your own logic, right? Oh no, that's not how it works, you guys. Fuck off. And also, obviously, Yeah, people, you got to put in hard work. Like, you can't just sit back like some schlub and expect things to be given to you. You're literally sat there expecting things to be given to you. Not 5 seconds before this stupid thing, you said, ask and you shall receive. And now, like, what happened? Did that just not happen? Did you black out and forget that you said that? You fucking dildo. I just, how dumb. He does this more and more. The gout is getting more and more attacking his brain, man. He can say something, and then 5 seconds later say something completely fucking ridiculously, like, hypocritical to the previous thing. Oh, ask and you shall receive. I ask you for money, and you give it to me. Yeah, I'm really sick of these people that don't work hard. I'm here busting my balls. But some people think they should just sit around and have handouts. You're literally sat there asking for handouts, you enormous fucking cock.
Right? My viewers aren't stupid. I gotta ask. But you like that. And we have a good time together because we give good content and I make a good living. Right?
First off, let's, like, really think about this. I want you to think about this. He's actually saying that e-begging is hard work. Fuck me. That's sitting there going, guys, where's the money, you guys? I really want to hit that burger. To him, that's hard work. That's him busting his balls, begging you for money. You go out to work. Well, you know, maybe not his dents, but whatever. But you know what I'm saying. You get your money, however you do. You earn it. And then bust your balls earning it, and then he sits there going, guys, give me the money, and that's him busting his balls, e-begging. Also, he's saying that these big streamers get money because people are stupid, and they just go, oh yeah, this guy's a big streamer, I'll give him the money. But his viewers aren't stupid because they have to be told to give him the money. What? So how does that work? So if you're a viewer of a streamer, and you go, I really like this streamer, I've watched loads of his streams in the past, I enjoy his content, I'm going to give him some money because I enjoy the content and he provides me entertainment. You're a fucking idiot. But if you sit down on Phil's stream where he sat there in silence going, oh guys, I forgot, I need to remind you to give me the money because you're so fucking smart that you forget and you have to be told. Now you're intelligent, apparently. Now you're intelligent. Giving money to a big streamer that you enjoy, you fucking idiot. Oh, giving money to some fat, lazy, gout-ridden hippo streamer that basically doesn't do anything and just sits there begging for money to eat cheeseburgers. Oh, you spent some money on him, you intelligent little bastard. Well done. Sure, whatever.
No, I'm not talking about, when I say big streamers, I'm not talking about Kino Casino. They ask too, right? They have to ask. Listen, we're working people, all right? We're not some fucking e-celeb where we turn on the stream and people are sucking our dick already and immediately showering us in fucking, you know, money. We actually have to work for a living, you know?
Oh my god, this logic that the begging is the work. If you're able to turn on a stream and you don't have to beg, people just give you money because they enjoy your content, you're lazy. You're a schlub. But people like him and Kino Casino, who turn on the stream and have to beg and say, give me money, you guys. Give me money for doing absolutely nothing. Oh, ball-busting fucking work right there. Well, here's a little theory. Call me crazy, Phil. But all these big-time streamers that now have money being thrown at them, you know, without doing anything in your eyes, was there not a time where they were coming up and they weren't so popular and they've worked on it? They've got people like... They've attracted an audience, they put out content that people want to see. Was that not hard work? And now that they've got into this position, they're now sort of like, you know, enjoying the rewards? No, they should have just fucking stayed down here on level 1 begging, apparently.
But it's all good. I'm okay with earning my keep. I'm okay with putting out content for you every day and enjoying what I do and then people reciprocating. That's all good. It's the people who have issue with that are the jealous motherfuckers. Seriously. People who like, wait, I can't do that, so I'm angry that they're doing it and they're successful. They can't take it.
The people that complain about it are the jealous people that can't do it themselves and they can't take it. So, much like yourself who sat here complaining that other streamers just get to turn on the stream and be given money without having to work. That sounds to me like you're jealous because you can't take it. Fuck me, you're so fucking deluded. Like... no one's jealous of you. I don't know how you can like look in the mirror in the morning and think, God, they're really jealous of you, man, because you're such a big success. You're a fucking living meme. You're a fucking lolcat, you guys. But, you know, I've got to say this, man. To delude yourself, to be someone like DSP and to delude yourself in thinking you're awesome, that's a talent, man. That is some fucking talent. I don't know how you reach that levels of delusion, but, like, fucking fair play, I guess.
Wait, I'm working a schlub-ass job in real life. I couldn't do what they do. That's bullshit. I'm so upset. So now I'm going to fucking sit there and crap on them. Yeah, it's called heinous jealousy. It's what I used to have for Keemstar. Admittedly, 100%. It's what I used to have for Keemstar. I was upset that he was making a good living doing what he was doing, and I was busting my ass and not barely getting by, and I became a hater. And that's a horrible way to go through fucking life. It really is. Instead of being a hater, get some initiative, get off your fucking ass, work, and get better.
What the fuck? So, first of all, you just admitted you're projecting because you were jealous of Keemstar. That means that everyone that hates is jealous because you are. Well, how about there are other reasons to hate other than jealousy? Like the fact that you're a fat piece of shit scammer that doesn't take responsibility for his own actions and you're a massive hypocrite. Oh no, it's just the jealousy thing. Fucking hell, man. How stupid are you? And now you're not jealous of Keemstar. Now Keemstar's fine. Oh, so you're good with drama content now then, are you? Because before you were, stop watching Keemstar. Oh, but that's because you were a jealous hater. Alright, so now drama content's fine. Well, the Detractors are doing drama content, so... It's just so stupid, man. Like, you just say, like, the first thing. Like, it doesn't matter what you've said in the past. You just say something in the moment. It doesn't matter if you completely contradict something you said before, because you can't remember it, you don't give a shit, or you know your audience are so stupid that they'll believe anything you say in the moment and they ain't going to check back. Like, absolute fucking drivel.
That's damn straight. Reliable source just said, thank you for busting your ass playing video games every day and then begging for money. You're welcome. I provide the service you do require, or else you wouldn't be here, right? I provide you with the entertainment that you're seeking. You get it, reciprocate. Except you, because you haven't ever reciprocated, so you better reciprocate right now. Get to it. There you go.
Now, now it's you get it, you get the entertaining content, then you reciprocate. But a minute ago, it was just asking you shall receive. So what is it? Like, you said that, like, oh, these other streamers, they're just schlubs. They quit the content, they just get money thrown at them. Oh, I ask and I shall receive. Like, what's with all the fucking mixed messaging? Now you're saying you do provide content and get the money for the content, but how many times now have we heard you say, oh, it's really, I'm not going to get any money before I start the gameplay, really? Like, well, no, because you're a gaming streamer and you should be starting the fucking game. Like, what a stupid fucking thing to say. Oh, I don't know. The fucking, like, logic as well of him before saying, you know, so instead of being a hater, step back and try and improve and do something. Like, what improvements have you done? I've been busting my ass and improving. What? And you know what he'll say? He'll go, oh, I've got a new setup now. I'm doing content with Kino Casino, and I've got a camera that shows me at a different angle. Oh, brilliant. Oh, also, I've bought new socks. Oh, fuck off.
This is hilarious. Someone just said, I'm jealous of a 40-year-old with zero savings. Yes, you are, else you wouldn't have said that. Get it? Because people who aren't jealous don't bother responding. Get it? If you are, you're like, whatever, you just move on. You don't actually stalk something you don't like unless you're jealous of it. Get it? Right? Like all the hater base of people who are successful, it's because you wish you were them. It's that simple. Or else you wouldn't be here whining in the chat. You would have just ignored it. But you can't because you're jealous. One day you'll come to grips with that. Anyway.
God, he's such a fucking smug cunt, isn't he? Lifting his mug up and then, you can't because you're jealous. Maybe one day you'll live with it. Shut the fuck up, you deluded cunt. Like, acting all smug at the end. Like, how many times did he say, get it? Get it? Like, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. I've already covered this in this exact fucking video that we're doing now, but the only reason that people respond is because they're jealous. Like, okay, well, what about the other things about you being a scammer, you being a hypocrite, you being a piece of shit? They not valid reasons why people make videos on you? No, it's just the jealousy thing. Oh, you're so fucking stupid. And also, if it's like, oh, people that are jealous respond. If you weren't jealous, you won't respond. So that means that you're jealous of side-scrollers, other bigger streamers, you're jealous of all the detractors, because you've responded to so much fucking shit. So you're jealous of a hell of a lot of people still, Phil. So I hope that one day, Phil, you get over that jealousy and maybe you'll be able to get over it. Fucking bellend.
So let's get some support. Let's move on. I'm going to talk about the schedule. We're going to do our news stories for today. I got a couple of them. But let's get some more support. We got a good start there, a good early rally. But let's keep it rolling.
Dude, all that and he still hasn't even gotten to his fucking little shit schedule. Do you reckon on the schedule, he actually schedules in talking about the schedule? Hey bro, I hear you like schedule, so I put a schedule in your schedule for when you're scheduling the scheduling. What? look, oh guys, I still haven't done anything, and we've got some good support rolling, even though I haven't done anything, but let's keep it going. Here's an idea, Fatty, why don't you start the work? Air quotes, work. Oh no, the begging is the work, not the content. Well, why don't you just do away, I mean, this is probably going to happen anyway, but why don't you just do away with all content and just sit in a chair and just beg, like, constantly? Don't even entertain any gameplay. I do think this might be where we're going eventually anyway, and the whole DSP NPC streamer thing might become a reality.
All right, let's hit the goal. Let's hit the goal on this stream for sure. I want to hit the goal before we finish the podcast, so that way when we start with this game, Lost Records, we can just focus on the game. But let's get it going and let's get that momentum rolling. I want to do the DSP tries it, all right? Cool. I'm craving, you want to know the truth? I'm actually craving a Big Mac. Or not a Big Mac, a quarter pounder. I am. Like, I'm actually craving a quarter pounder with cheese right now. I am.
Oh, really? So you're not craving your usual sticks of celery, you're craving burgers now? How unique. Fucking hell, man. And also this whole, like, hit the goal now. I want to hit the goal now so when we play the game we don't have to go on about it. But you will, though. You will. Are you telling me that if you hit the goal and the McDonald's is in the bag, that you're not going to mention contributions? Like, fuck off, man. Like, you don't, there is no stop now. That's the funny thing, is this whole new, the new goal system means we don't have to put pressure on ourselves and do all this, right? It's bullshit. Like, I'm not, obviously, I'm not saying this is nothing new, but the old goal system, at least when he hit the goal, it was like, wow, hit the goal now, very nice. But now it's non-stop. He can hit the goal, get the Big Mac, and go, oh, now I've got the gameplay, I won't have to mention the goals. No, tough shit. He's still going to beg for money. Go, anyone want to give him rounded up to nice even 200? Yeah, that'd be very nice. Fuck you.
Narwhal Gaming says, well, can't you just order the McDonald's now? We're going to hit the goal eventually. Well, couldn't we just ask the sun to rise now if it's the middle of the night? I mean, that couldn't just fuck everything up, right? Why can't we just do everything at any moment when it's not the right moment? Does that make any sense? Why don't we just have the moon fuck the tides up, right? Why don't we just, what are you talking about? You're out of your mind.
Ha 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 ha. How funny. Heart-stoppingly funny. You really should be on Channel 4. But, yeah, I mean, obviously, let's take it seriously for a minute. Oh, why don't we just tell the sun to come up now when it's the middle of the night? Because that's impossible, isn't it? What he's asking isn't the impossible. He's asking for some fat, patchy beard wanker scammer to maybe buy a $5 Happy Meal before he hits the $150. Like, who gives a shit, man? Just order the fucking McDonald's. Like, why do you need $150 for you and your massive wife to eat burgers, man? You clearly eat burgers in your free time. Just eat the burgers now, Jesus. How's it a goal? Like, to fucking... And this is what makes me laugh, man. This whole thing of, like, when he said earlier, we got burgers. Does anyone else want burgers? Do you want to see burgers? They're not having the burgers, you fat cunt. You are. You're eating the burgers, and they have to watch you eat the burgers, which, like, watching you eat food is enough to put you off food. The only interesting thing about it is seeing how you're going to eat it, like you did with that chocolate bar. Like, what the fuck was that? But yeah, but then he has said before, and this makes me laugh, they go, some people when I do these, like, sort of DSP tries it, they like to go out and get the food as well and eat it along with me. Oh, that's so pathetic. Can you imagine a more pathetic sight than some stupid fucking loser sat in their bedroom with Phil on their TV going, all right, Phil, we're going to try the burger now, are we? And then Phil takes a bite going, it's very greasy. And they're sat alone in their room with their fucking Big Mac eating along with Phil and a glass of Prosecco. Oh, yeah, we got Phil to the goal. Champagne, anyone? Like, with their teddy bears sat around filling up glasses for all the fucking... Yeah. I mean, that's obviously what happens, like, obviously. But yeah, so, very funny joke, Phil. I mean, at least he knows when to stop a joke and not carry an unfunny joke on even more, so it becomes even more unfunny.
Eventually Earth is going to explode, and, when the sun goes supernova. Why doesn't the sun just go supernova now? It's going to go supernova eventually, so just do it now and just fucking burn us all into fucking oblivion. Narwhal Gaming, if the sun goes supernova right now, I'm blaming you personally.
Oh no, in an unexpected turn of events, he is continuing the unfunny joke and making it even more unfunny. Ha 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 ha. Oh yeah, wouldn't it be, if the Earth, why did the sun just go supernova now and just destroy us? Yes, wouldn't the Earth just blow up? Dude, when I'm watching your content, I do actually pray that the Earth blows up. Just to end it. Like, but we all know you'd survive. You'd be floating around in space. Like, your setup, your fucking studio would survive somehow, and you'd still be on stream going, guys, I really need that money. I really do. Like, anyway, yeah, so that was the first part of it, and now we're going to watch another Snort Hogan video again. This is from the following day, and yeah, he says more stupid shit, so let's get into this.
Now, let's continue. I'd like to share my perspective on why so many are stuck watching you, even when most of them don't like you. I believe a lot of us have become exhausted by fakeness and entertainment. Even reality shows on major networks are guided and edited now to some extent. They were always, by the way, for the record, they were always staged. You're unique in the sense that you give us a consistent window into your far from perfect life. You have real problems and real shortcomings, just like most of us who are watching. I've been following you since 2017, and since it's been a casual habit to catch up with what's going on with you, most Detractor channels as background noise while I'm doing something else. I think 3 elements make you interesting is your consistency, your flaws, and the fact that you're not a totally depraved or horrible guy. I don't enjoy hearing about people like Cyrax or Christian because they're so, and then it cuts off.
Okay, so a setup we've seen 1,000 times before. Former Detractor, now like DSP watcher, donates and has a massive message talking about how Phil's changed his life. So yeah, that's the context. One thing that I just wanted to say quickly is the whole notion thing he said there, going, "Oh, I like to watch you in the background while I'm doing other things." God, imagine listening to DSP's fucking voice in the background while you're doing other things. Why? The only good thing I could think of to do while I was listening to DSP's voice in the background would be to take a bath with a toaster.
And I think I see the gist of what you were saying. You know that when you see me, it's real emotion. It's not something faked or scripted, right? It's something legit. It's the real me and my life and my shortcomings, but also my successes and everything with you all every day. This is not, some kind of a character that I'm playing. Although I ham it up. I do ham it up for certain playthroughs and the like. And as you know, I ham it up asking for contributions and things now. There's some things that I ham up. But for the most part, yeah, what you're watching here is real, right?
There's some things that I ham up, like asking for contributions and the like. Like, what? Like, fuck you, man. Like, he's really going to claim... I mean, he does, obviously, go, "Oh, when I do these things where I'm asking contributions, it's just a joke, you guys. It's just silly." Shut the fuck up, man. It's not a joke. You've said before, guys, I'm actually getting angry. We're not hitting the contributions, and I'm getting angry. Like, you're not. You use it as a cover. We've seen you before, this whole Kino Casino arc, get pissed at your viewers for not giving money. Where the money, guys? And now you're going to go, "Oh, no, it's just a joke." Like, oh, it's the most pussy excuse ever. At least own it. At least fucking own it. I hate people like that do a cunty thing like this and then go, "It was a joke, you guys, lol." Was it? Well, I'll tell you something. Jokes don't need to be said that as often. You're running the joke into the ground. It's not funny anymore. So stop it. Like, as a joke, like, "Oh, the best jokes are the one you tell 4,000 fucking times every single fucking stream in a row." Oh, that's great. Oh, very funny joke, Phil. Oh, it's even more funny than the last 10,000 times.
And even though I make mistakes, you're right. I haven't murdered anyone. I haven't done something insanely depraved. I've committed crimes. I haven't lied about horrible things. The things that I've done wrong are pretty stupid. But, people still insanely obsess over them anyway.
Dude, that list, man. "Oh, I haven't murdered anyone." "Oh, you haven't murdered anyone? Oh, alright, fair enough. We'll leave you alone." Fucking hell, man. What a stupid fucking... And then to have the audacity to actually go, "I haven't lied about anything heinous," or whatever the fuck he said. Shut, that's exactly what you've done. Don't say the thing you've done. Oh, yeah, people make out like I do bad things, but and then give a list of things you haven't done, but include a thing you have done. That's fucking stupid. Like, "Oh, yeah, people say that I've been a murderer, that I've stole cars, that I've started fires, that I've fucking lied about things, but which I haven't." Excuse me, fatty, the last thing that you said was something you have massively done. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't include that in the list of things you haven't done, you bellend.
I mean, excuse me, I went to say a $50 tip. Okay, he continued with a $1 tip. He says, "Cyrax or Christian are so completely unhinged or insane, it's not fun to casually listen to. For most of my time following you, you could call it hate watching. I didn't like anything about you and was amused by your antics, but Phil, I was starting to like you. I think you handled Truth Seekers really well. I like this based Phil that is unapologetic and rolling with the memes about himself. And now I get my long-winded point. I think you're halfway there. We know you haven't shared the whole truth about everything, and it's hard to fully get behind you when I know you're not being honest. If you can become 100% real with us, turn this Detractor into a fan to all the best and keep it anonymous." So I don't...
He thought that he handled the Truth Seekers interview very well. Did he? What, by what? Trying to talk in circles but not being able to, and then going, Steve, you need to not talk over your guest. It's not very nice. And if you keep doing it, you're not going to get more guests. Oh, yeah, he handled that very well, didn't he? What a fucking legend.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Again, the stuff that people are still obsessing over and bringing up, oh, he's so dishonest about this, is stuff from so far in the past. It's stuff that doesn't affect today at all. Oh, in the past, he was begging while he didn't need money, or he needed the money, but then he spent it on something else. That was 5 years ago. It's 2025. I'm not in bankruptcy anymore. I'm good. I'm not destitute. I'm not sitting here begging you to pay my mortgage, right? So what are we talking about?
You notice talking about his improvements, one of those improvements was very prominent there, his new improved mic in his setup, which keeps cutting out. Excellent. Yep, great improvements, great value for your money there, giving him all the money. This fucking mentality. Well, guys, all the shitty stuff I did happened 5 years ago. And as we know, bad things expire. Shut the fuck up, man. First of all, you're still doing bad things now, right? But even if that wasn't true, you've not actually, properly acknowledged, taken accountability and apologized for the shit you've done. In fact, you even said when you were talking about the WWE Champions thing sometime after, I can't remember it wasn't that long after, you admitted that the WWE Champions account was yours, which you didn't even fully admit to. You then went, but I've sold the account, which is obviously a load of bollocks. But you then, actually, another point when, you'll notice that whenever I spoke about it, I haven't apologized. And he was saying it like it was a brag. So, yes, all this shit might have happened 5 years ago, you guys, but you've not taken accountability to it. You've not apologised. And even when you admitted to it, you didn't say, oh, yeah, so what this means is that, yes, I was taking the money for my dying parents and to save my house and spending it on WWE Champions. You've not actually made that acknowledgement. You just said, there, I've admitted it. Yeah, so now the detractors lose. Yeah, admitted it. Yeah, admitted it 100 times, you guys. Dude, no, you've not admitted it. You've not taken accountability for it. You're still denying the bank leaks under overwhelming fucking evidence. It's just unbelievable. You're not sorry for what you've fucking done, and you're still a cunt. You still are doing stupid fucking things. It was 5 years ago, man. Get over it, man. And he said the other day that, so what? So I said I need money to save my bills. Anything I asked for from contributions went to what I said it was, and then after, I spent the money on WWE Champions or whatever else. It's none of your business what I spend the money on. Alright, I was around, obviously, when you were begging for money to save your house. You were asking for, at one point, it was between $16,000 and $20,000, right? You're telling me that when you did a stream where you raised, several hundreds of dollars, you then put some of the money towards your house, and then the rest of it went on WWE Champions? What? There was no stream where you raised the money that you claimed you needed to raise, so you didn't have excess. You never raised enough money to wipe that debt, the 20,000 debt or whatever it is you claimed, even with the Emerald 7 money, which I think was $12,000. So you didn't have extra money. It's like I said at the time, man, and I remember years ago I said it. This is when the video I did years back when he admitted to taking the money and spending it on the secret wedding, you guys. If you tell me that you need money to save your house, and you spend even $1 of that on anything else, you're a fucking cunt.
But the problem is that some people are so effing obsessed with these things from the past and act like they're still pertinent to today or that they're still happening today. They're not. And the thing is, it's to the point where it's kind of like, it's sick behavior because it's not something that I can change. Like, how do I change someone from being insanely obsessed when what they're saying is ridiculous and doesn't apply to reality today? I don't know. I really don't know how to stop that behavior.
Why did he say effing instead of fucking? People are so effing obsessed. Oh, as you know, this is a children's show. You swore 1 million times in this fucking video, man. Why the fuck are you oh, I better say effing? Where did that fucking even come from? Also, yeah, again, oh, it's something that's happened in the past. I don't know why people bring it up. How am I supposed to deal with that? First of all, the way you deal with it is this. You admit to everything that you've done wrong and apologize and fucking mean it. And also saying, it doesn't happen now. Dude, you literally did a scam the other month with the fucking, what was it? The SpongeBob Burger King Krabby Patty meal thing? You did a scam there. The Stellar Blade thing was a fucking scam. You got people to raise the money. Okay, you didn't hit the full goal, but people were giving you money because they want to see you play Stellar Blade. Then you played the intro of it, dressed as Santa, and went, ho, 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 this game is shit, ho, ho, ho. That doesn't sound like you were giving it a fair shake. And also, then you said, well, I'm not playing Stellar Blade now. What about all the money people were giving you to play Stellar Blade? That's a fucking scam. It's a bait and switch, is what you'd say. So, yeah, you don't know how to deal with it. I don't know how to change people because they're talking about stuff that doesn't happen anymore. But it massively does happen. So you need to A, apologise for shit that you've done in the past and actually mean it, and B, stop fucking doing it.
Because it's not me creating it anymore. It's basically them not being able to be willing to look at reality anymore. They want the negative thing to be true, and so they wish it to be true, and in their mind it is true, even if it isn't, right?
The irony of him saying that these people, that the detractors want something to be reality that isn't reality, when he's the most deluded arsehole ever. In his reality, he's a super successful businessman and everyone's jealous of him. Yet he's going to talk about, oh, people want this reality that isn't a thing, and it's scary, man. Well, what about the massive amounts of evidence that suggests that this so-called not reality is real, you fucking dumbass?
No, I'm not sitting here asking people to go crazy beyond their means to contribute to my content. No, I'm not milking people who are on disability. No, I'm not saying, please pay me money or else I will lose my home and I will lose everything. I don't do that. There was a time many years ago. That's in the past. Now things are very different.
Dude, you do expect, like, fucking people to donate beyond their means. You're getting the same fucking 5 or so people to donate $300 a day to you to hit goals. And then even when they hit the $300, you still beg for more. And it is the same 5 people. Like, only on his coffee is like, I've said this before, he's like Roger from American Dad. He's just got loads of different personas. And he's just donating under all of them. And, yeah, you're expecting him to constantly do it. Like, and the others, like, what is it, Iron Cook Sakai and all them. You are expecting it. You're expecting an insane amount of money to consistently keep doing nothing. Asking you shall receive, though, I guess. Whatever.
So, the thing is, I'm just going to be honest with everyone. If you're obsessed about one point from 5 to 10 years ago, you can't get over because you don't think you ever got the truth out of me, move on. Because it doesn't apply. It's completely worthless, the point you're obsessed with. It's mania. It's actual mental illness. There's no reason to be worrying about that shit that doesn't even apply anymore, right? I've admitted that I spent tons of money on mobile games. I've admitted that I was bad with my money and I blew it or didn't spend it right or racked up credit card debt or, got backed up on my taxes. I've admitted that I asked for money in ways that I never should have. And that was years and years ago, right?
Yes, you did admit it. Yes, it was years and years ago. But you have not taken accountability, and you have not apologised, and you haven't admitted the whole picture. You tried to claim that you sold your WWE Champions account, which is bullshit, and you're still claiming the bank leaks aren't real. So fuck off with this stupid... I admitted it, you guys. No, you didn't. You've not admitted the whole fucking thing. And it's not going on anymore anyway. It is. You're still bad with your money. You're still spending your money on WWE Champions and other shit that's not needed. Like, your setup. How many thousands of dollars? He's got, like, fucking his air quote studios, like the Starship fucking Enterprise. He records, like, fucking shit gameplay, and he's got, like, 3 PCs on the go, a bunch of fucking cameras, like, so he's got different angles. I don't know if he's got more cameras in his studio than he has at the front of his house. Like, who fucking knows? But yeah, that was just all wasted fucking money. I know his audio sounds shitter than ever. His camera, like his face cam or whatever, is like shitter than it ever was. Like, what a waste of fucking money. You're still making bad money decisions, and then you still come back. Guys, we just spent thousands of dollars on this new upgrade, you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna need more money. So this is still going on. Okay, you want to play, like, fucking, like, be pedantic about it. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're not begging to save your house anymore. You're begging for cheeseburgers. What a massive step in the right direction.
Hey, things are different, so what's the point? Why are we still talking about it? Can we please move on? Like, really, can we? Aren't we at a point now where things are different? Look at what's going on with me now, right? I'm doing consistent content with other creators. That's good content. I'm branching out and playing different kinds of games. My setup is completely different, right? I'm doing 2 angles on my show, right? Awesome content.
He's so unreal. I'm doing 2 angles on my show. Awesome content. What the fuck? Oh, great. I get to see the fucking fat Sasquatch guy from a different angle. Who cares? Why is that an awesome improvement? I go, I'm making good content with other creators. You mean Lard Guys, your weekly non-wrestling show? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I've improved, you guys. And to say, can we let it go? It's been years. The irony. You don't let anything go. You're still constantly going up. Remember, guys, the chairman was kicked out of the Twitch partner program? Blah, blah, blah. You're still talking about Blip TV. Can we just let it go, Phil? That was years ago. Can we just let it go? How can the guy that fucking doesn't forget any of this bullshit forget all this bullshit? The only thing, he's really good at forgetting, like, things that make him look bad, but he's not good at forgetting. The things he's always good at remembering are things where he, in his mind, has been wronged, like the Twitch partnership program, and he's good at remembering what he had for fucking dinner in, like, September 17th, 1993, and random fucking useless information like that.
Amazing stuff. Why are we harping on back when I was some rinky idiot, right? Was blowing all his money on nonsense, didn't even have $1 to spend on his groceries because he was so irresponsible. Why are we talking about that when that was over 5 years ago?
My God, he's so fucking boring. He's so fucking boring. Why are we talking about the same thing years ago? Because that's your brand, man. You talk about the same things over and over. And like I said, I don't know what else to say, man. You haven't taken accountability for the mistakes. Fuck, man, I don't know how much more I can take.
Seriously. All right? I'm not going to sit here and have another stream and another stream and another stream and another stream about the same shit that we've already talked about. It's a waste of my time. I appreciate your contributions. I appreciate your kind words. But what's in the past is in the past. Let's stop beating that horse. Thank you very much. Okay.
Right, I'm going to end it there because I've had enough and I feel like this has gone on too long. I just had enough, man. But yeah, the irony ending it there as well. Going, I don't want to be doing the same stream again, saying the same stuff. Let's just stop beating the dead horse. Dude, you do the same stream over and over again, saying the same thing over and over again. Shut up, man. How many times, again, are you going to bring up in the future the Twitch partnership program? How the Detractors are mentally ill idiots? Or the schedule after schedule. It's like some sort of really shit Groundhog Day. How many times? It's the same thing over and over again. Ooh, but you can see it from 2 different angles now. Oh, brilliant. 2 different angles. Oh, this is extremely boring. Oh, yeah? What about from this angle? Oh, yeah, no, that's slightly better. What a deluded cunt, man. Alright, well, that's it, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for listening to me ramble for however long this turns out to be. And, yeah, I'm hoping to have a new DSL tries it real soon. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. And, yeah, if we hit the goal, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get the DSL tries it. And, yeah, there's no rush, but I really would like for it to happen next weekend. Yeah, it would be perfect, because then I won't have to eat my wife's shit soup. So, yeah, make sure we get on that, please. But, yeah, thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that may be. Cheers, guys.